Hello you two, my name's Richard Carville and I'm the mate on this here brig Surprise. Being mate don't mean I'm everybody's friend though, not at all. Mate is what we call the second in command on a ship. I make sure the ship runs smoothly and the crew behaves themselves. I report to the master, which is Captain Tattersall. He owns the brig and all, and he spends his time finding cargoes and passengers for trips across to France or down the coast to Poole and the like. I say the ship's a brig, but landlubbers don't know what that means, like we do. They don't know brig's the name for a ship, sailing ship with two masts, like this, with square sails, like that, on yard arms from one side to the other. Brigs can sail closer to the wind than most square riggers and don't have to go just in the direction of the wind. Say this is the wind, ship, wind. Wind coming from this way, we don't just have to go downwind. We can go across the wind like this. Wind, ship, wind. I'm just planning the course for our next trip down to Poole to pick up some wool. Yeah, actually, we've no intention of going anywhere near Poole. We got a special passenger on board. He's a merchant. He's gone bankrupt, bust. He owes a lot of money to people and he's run into France to escape the bailiffs. He don't want to go to prison. Just like last time, we're headed for Fécamp in France. That's just about the nearest place across the channel and the quickest to get to too. That last trip was a rum old affair. Special passenger was supposed to be a bankrupt merchant just like this one, but he wasn't. As soon as he got on board, he laid down in the cabin. Captain Tattersall ran in, down on his knee, and he kissed his hand and he said, "I know you very well, my lord, and I'll do anything to get you safely down in France." Turns out it was King Charles, running not from the bailiffs, but from Oliver Cromwell, Lord Protector of England. Praise be. To be honest, we hardly ever goes where he says we're going these days. We sailors all around here in Sussex, we nearly all of us used to be fishermen full time. After lemon sole, mackerel, herring. But that's a hard life fishing. All times of the day and night, working your fingers to the bone, and dangerous too, out in all weathers in a little tiny fishing boat. No, mostly we gave up fishing. Some of us worked down on the oyster beds near the harbour entrance. Lovely as oysters, and there's a great market for them over at Brighthelmstone. Brighthelmstone's growing quick these days. Largest town in Sussex, they say. Of course, all those incomers down from London, they calls it Brighton these days. Most of us who were fishermen, we work on small and fast merchant ships like this here brig Surprise now. But the best trade is smuggling. We make a much better living than fishing ever did. We brings in brandy from France, silk and tea from the East Indies, knives, and tobacco from the new colonies in America. That's Maryland, Virginia and the like. You mustn't get caught by the customs men, mind, or you'll be hung till you're dead. If you get spotted, you have to fight for your life. We've had some right old ding-dongs with the customs men. Mind how you go, and you.